Hey Magpie Army! From Europe to the Pies, Angus Anderson's wild journey to AFL dream. But first, if you're a true Collingwood supporter, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and smash that like button so you never miss a single update about the club we love. Bell Blackheart now, back to the news. While most draftees were surrounded by family, friends, and footy mentors on draft night, new Collingwood recruit Angus Anderson was sitting 17,000 kilometres away in his grandfather's house in London, watching the AFL draft on his phone, with no guarantees, no agent, and no idea what was about to happen. The 22-year-old midfielder had been backpacking solo across Europe, celebrating a fairytale season with Sturt in the SANFL, a season that ended with a Jack Oatey medal, a premiership, and 27 disposals plus 7 tackles in the semi-final. And yet, despite all that, he hadn't heard from a single AFL club, until the Pies came calling, quietly, behind the scenes. It was Collingwood's final pick in the draft, and it changed everything. Anderson recalls the moment clearly. I think my name was announced around 10 a.m. I screamed, I kicked, and the room went wild. My phone just blew up. But even more surreal was the FaceTime call that came soon after, from none other than Craig McRae himself. Anderson was in total disbelief. What started as a soul-searching European adventure had suddenly turned into the beginning of a Magpie career. His journey hasn't been smooth. Rejected in 4 previous drafts, overlooked by nearly every club, and playing years in reserve teams and support roles, Anderson's path was anything but typical. He didn't even have a manager. His former coach Martin Moose Matner helped bridge communication when Collingwood started watching closely, and they watched the right moments. Shane Obrey and the Pies recruitment team saw his performance in the SANFL finals, and they were convinced. In late October, while Anderson was hiking in the Swiss Alps, he got the first message. Then came the video calls, the interview, and the silence. For a month, nothing was guaranteed. Still, he stayed ready. They told me to keep fit, so I did. But I never expected the call. I was just living out of a backpack across Europe, he said. That backpack is still with him today. Just hours after being drafted, the club flew him back to Australia via Shanghai. 3 days later, he was already training at Olympic Park, alongside his new teammates, living out the dream he thought had slipped away years ago. Now, instead of chasing the Northern Lights in Iceland with mates, he's chasing the Sherrin in black and white. Angus Anderson isn't just a draft pick, he's a Collingwood story. A story of resilience, belief, and the kind of character this club thrives on. From Coffs Harbour to Sturt, from rejection to redemption, and from London back to the Lexus Centre, this is the stuff that makes the Magpie Army proud. Now here's the question, Pies fans. Do you believe Anderson's journey makes him the kind of underdog who can thrive at Collingwood? And could this be one of the most inspiring draft stories in recent club history? Yes or no? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you're still watching, you've already proven you're a true Pies fan. So smash that like button and hit subscribe right now. Here you get all the Collingwood news before anyone else. Let's grow this community together.